Okay, Max, since you're having problems with the scientific notation, I figured I would bring the problem up here and show you how to do it on the computer calculator. Now, when you open up your computer calculator, you see this version. So all you have to do is go to View and then hit Scientific. Okay, there's all kinds of different versions. Hit Scientific. And it gives you all these other options. So let's start with the equation. It says gravity of Saturn equals G. Now up here, they're telling you the G is 6.67 times 6.673 times 10 to the negative 11th. This is how you put this in this calculator. 6.673. Think of this EXP button as the times 10. Okay? Now see, when you hit the times 10, it comes up with E. Think of E as the times 10. Now this plus 0 is the exponent. So then you have to put the exponent in. In this case, we have to change it to a negative and 11. All right? So now we take that times the mass of Saturn. And here the mass of Saturn is 5.68 times 10 to the 26th. So we take the G times the mass, which is times 5.68. Now we hit the times 10, which is the EXP button. Now it stays, this one's positive, so we don't change it to negative. We leave it at positive, and the exponent's 26. So this reads as 5.68 times 10 to the 26th power. And we hit equals. Now we get this huge number. And if you want to switch it back over into scientific notation, see, you hit the F-E button, and it switches it back and forth from non-scientific notation into scientific notation. All right, so we have it at scientific notation. So now we have to divide by r squared. Well, the radius of Saturn is 6.03 times 10 to the 7. So divide by 6.03 times 10, and it's a positive 7, so we don't have to change the sign to the 7th. But that is squared, so we're squaring it. Because the rules of please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, the square will come in before the divide. So we can just do it that way. Now we hit equals, and we get 1.024 times 10 to the first power. But if we want to put it in non-scientific notation, hit the F to the E, and as you can see, we get 10.42 with all these numbers trailing. So the answer is 10.4 times meters per second squared. All right, I hope this helps. If not, send me another email and I will clear up any questions.